Let's talk about the psychology of copy. Here's the 4 things I have for you about the secret psychology behind copy for the information marketing business. One is about, and these are the 4 things we're going to talk about in depth for the first half of our time together tonight. So one is, who buys this stuff? Who actually is this buyer? In general and in specific in your market. So we're going to talk about that. What do they actually buy? And what don't they buy? Why do they buy or not buy? And the hurdles in the way of them buying that we have to overcome. So, who buys? Here are the buyers. The first group, these are not necessarily in any order, by the way, but the first group of people who buy from us are what I call slight edge buyers. They are people who are usually pretty successful, don't necessarily need a solution to a problem, don't necessarily need help, but they are always eager to do better, and they're always looking for a new twist on something they're already doing that works. They devoutly believe there's still something to be discovered that they don't already know, no matter how successful they are, and so they are always in search of the slight edge. These, by the way, are generally your best customers. They're pretty easy to satisfy. If they go through 300 audio CDs and 15,000 pages of print and find one good idea, they're happy, because that was their mindset to start with. And because they're already successful, little hinges can really swing big doors for them. See, a 1% idea, an idea that increases the income of somebody by 1%, if the person makes $50,000 a year, that's not a very valuable idea. If they make $5 million a year, it's a very valuable idea. It's the same idea. It's worth 1% to both persons, but in dollars, it's a lot more valuable to the guy who's already doing well. So the slight edge buyer is a real important person to us, which means we want to find him and we want to appeal to him. Then there are junkies and addicts. They buy a lot of stuff from us. Now there's 2 types of junkies and addicts. One are people who have a passionate and deep interest in a subject and tend to buy everything they can find about that subject.